Hello, Elliott Church friends. It is good to see you today, virtually. The time for all ages this week is about sloths. Have any of you seen one of these before? This is a three-toed sloth. We're going to be reading a story called Slowly, 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 Said the Sloth by Carle. But I want to start by telling you a couple of fun facts about sloths. And then I'll ask you to think about maybe why we're talking about sloths. So sloths come in two species. There's two-toed sloths and three-toed sloths. Here we see we have a three-toed sloth. And they are animals that live in Central and South America. They can turn their heads 270 degrees around, which is pretty amazing. They hang from often one leg, and they spend most of their lives hanging upside down. They can sleep from between 15 and 19 hours a day out of 24 hours a day. So they sleep a lot. Let's see, what else? Sometimes they look really kind of green so that they blend in with the trees that they live in. And they only come down from their perches, their spaces where they hang, sometimes once a week to go to the bathroom and to get some food. It's pretty amazing. So why do you think we're talking about sloths? Why do you think we're talking about sloths? The reason is because this week in church, we are thinking about ways that we can bring a sense of slowness and patience and calm and peace into this coming year. The fall is upon us, and some of us are going back to school, some of us are going back to work. Some of us took a vacation this summer, and so it's about to be a big transition. We also have an election coming up, and there's just a lot going on. A lot of uncertainty and unknowns and changes, and it can be tempting to go from our summer mode where perhaps we were a little bit more relaxed to total chaos and getting stressed out about things and doing justice work and preparing for the election. There's so much work in the world to be done. But as we know, the work of the church and the work of the world are long term. We are in a marathon, not a sprint. So we're going to think this week about how we can keep a little bit of sloth spirit in our hearts so that we can pace ourselves for the work to come this year. So this story is called Slowly, 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 Said the Sloth by Carle. Slowly, 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 a sloth crawled along a branch of tree. Slowly, 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 the sloth ate a leaf. Slowly, 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 the sloth fell asleep. Slowly, 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 the sloth woke up. All day long, the sloth hung upside down in the tree. All day long. All night long, too, the sloth hung upside down in the tree. Even when it rained, the sloth hung upside down in the tree. Even when it rained. You can see the other animals are running away for cover. "Why are you so slow?" the howler monkey asked one day. But the sloth didn't answer. "Why are you so quiet?" the caiman asked. But the sloth didn't answer. "Why are you so boring?" the anteater asked. But the sloth didn't answer. "Tell me," said the jaguar, "why are you so lazy?" The sloth thought and thought and thought for a long, long, long time. Finally, the sloth replied, "It is true that I am slow, quiet, and boring. I am lackadaisical, I dawdle, and I dilly-dally. I am also unflappable, languid, stoic, impassive, sluggish, lethargic, placid, calm, mellow, laid back, and, well, slothful. I am relaxed and tranquil, and I like to live in peace. But I am not lazy." Then the sloth yawned and said, "That's just how I am. I like to do things slowly, slowly, slowly." The end. These are some of the other animals that appeared in the story. So the sloth says in the end, "This is just how I am. I'm not lazy. I just like to do things slowly, slowly, slowly." So I invite you all, children and grown-ups, to think this week about how you might bring a little bit of that spirit of slowness, spirit of peace and endurance and relaxed, sensitive gentleness into the work to come, into the transition, into the year. And know that it's not about being lazy or being productive. It's about remembering that we are in this for the long haul and that there is a place for rest. So know, all of you, that we at the church are thinking of you, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Take care and have a great week.